Good morning, students. So, today we'll start our new topic, that is the Earth. And you know that our Earth is a very beautiful planet, but it is looking beautiful now. Previously, it was not like that. Scientists have found out that the Earth was born, means when it was there in the universe, it was a huge ball of hot and burning gases. Okay, but it kept on spinning means it was revolving or it was moving around an imaginary line. Okay, and as it was spinning means as it is spun in the ancient time, the outer surface of the earth becomes cool. Okay, and the inner and becomes hard also. Okay, as it was completely a ball of hot and burning gases, but due to its spinning, its outer surface जिस पे अपन अभी रह रहे हैं, it becomes cool down and becomes hard. Okay, and that outer surface of the earth is hard, but the inner one, the interior of the earth is very hot and molten now also. Okay, and by this we came to know, the scientists have came to know that now the earth is made up of three layers. Okay, so that we will discuss in the internal structure of the earth. The internal structure of the earth is mainly consist of the three layers, that is the crust, which is the outermost layer. You can see in the diagram, the outermost layer is the crust, which is hard. Okay, and the innermost is the core. You can see in the diagram there are two cores, the inner core and the outer core. Inner core is a solid ball of iron, and the outer core has some minerals, and in between the crust and the outer core there is one more layer, that is known as mantle. So we can say that the outermost layer of the earth is called crust, on which we are living, and the innermost layer of the earth is known as core. Okay, this core is extremely high temperature, it has extremely high temperature and is under ग्रेट प्रेशर. ठीक है, बहुत ज़्यादा टेम्परेचर होता है, बहुत ज़्यादा प्रेशर होता है, क्योंकि सबसे बीच में होता है ये वाला पार्ट. ठीक है, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस एट सम प्लेसेस hot boiling liquid and gases, they come out from the earth's surface, from this center only, through an opening, and that opening is known as volcano. आपने कई बार सुना होगा कि volcano erupt हो रहा है. So that is because of that hot boiling liquids comes out from the earth. Okay, now we'll discuss with the next topic, that is the movements of the earth. Okay, you know that our earth shows two types of movements, that is the rotation and the revolution. So our first topic is rotation. Now you can see in the diagram that the earth is rotating, it is moving around an axis. जो आपको एक orange line दिख रहा है ना, that is actually the imaginary line of the earth, and around that line only it moves, it spins. Okay, and it rotates on this imaginary line from west to east. Okay, and this axis is an imaginary line which is running from the north pole to the south pole. So the uppermost part of the earth is the north pole and the below part is the south pole, and this earth axis is tilted up. You can see easily that this line is not actually straight, it is a little bit tilted, and the angle between this is 23.5 degree. The angle at which it is tilted is 23.5 degree. Okay, and this rotation of the earth, it causes the day and the night. Because of this rotation of the earth only, it causes day and night. Okay, now when the earth rotates now on its axis, it's one half of it faces the sun. You can see in the diagram easily that half of the earth faces the sun, and from the sun light rays are coming on the earth, and that particular part of the earth has day. Okay, that part faces the sun, has day, and the rest of the part, the half of the part which do not get the sunlight, it has night. Okay, so that's how rotation causes day and night. the earth takes about 24 hours to rotate once, and because of this our earth has day and night, because under 24 hours we'll get 12 hours of day and 12 hours of night. Okay, so this is how rotation of earth causes day and night. So students, that's all for today.